Hey guys, this is Miss Sophie Melody, and today we're going to discuss how much money do you need to live here in Moscow. So for this video I came to the center of Moscow to make some beautiful videos of this place, but I guess today I'm the unluckiest person in the world because as you see, Храм Христа Спасителя at the moment is at the restoration, I guess. What do you call it? Restoration? So you really have to visit this place, especially go inside, but unfortunately you can't make videos inside. First of all, let's talk about transportation. How can you move here in Moscow? First of all, when you visit Moscow, you have to buy this card. This is one ticket, literally for everything, including buses, subway, and of course trains, except scooters, bikes, and of course taxi. This card costs 3,160 rubles per a month, and you can use it like everywhere. What else? Speaking about taxi or scooters or bikes, it always depends on the length of your trip, the time, maybe traffics, so on and so forth. So you never know the final price. And the next chapter is groceries. For 1 month I spent almost 8,000 rubles. It's like 2,000 rubles per a week, including fruits, vegetables, meat of course, and sweets, because I do really like sweets. What else? I don't spend much money on eating somewhere outside because I really like to cook. I cook myself, and of course I eat at home. If I want to go and eat somewhere outside, sometimes it also happens. The price for one meal never higher than 1,000 rubles, and it's a little bit expensive, I guess. And if you want to find something cheaper, you can find something with a price like 300 rubles, 600 rubles, and it's okay, it's fine for Moscow. What else? I don't buy coffee because I don't like the taste of coffee. I like the way it smells, but the taste, no, unfortunately. So I don't spend a lot of much money on the coffee. So let's talk about the apartment. So let me show you the place where I live. This is a small apartment studio, 21 square meters. So as you see, there is nothing, just one room, no kitchen, no guest room, and that's all. Let's look outside. As you can see, there is a small playground. Somewhere are tables for ping pong, so you can play there. This is a really lovely playground for you and for your kids. And I don't know, this might be a backyard or maybe inside yard, because if you have a look, the building has a square shape, so this is the part that I don't know, stayed inside. So I guess this is inside yard, not backyard. What else? Let's look at the bathroom. It's called bathroom, but actually there's no such a thing like a bathroom, just a shower. Yeah, that's it. And talking about the price that I pay per a month, I used to pay 25,000 rubles per month, but unfortunately, my the owner of this apartment told me she will increase the price, so now I pay 30,000 rubles per month. And anyway, it's still really low for Moscow, so I'm still really lucky that I found this place. What else? Let's talk about the public utilities. We pay for, of course, for hot water, cold water, cold water. We also pay for cold water, hot water, electricity, and one thing that doesn't make any sense, in my opinion, somehow we pay for heating at the summer. I don't know why. I can understand it when we start to pay for heating in the end of fall, at the winter where it's really cold. You know, we live in Russia, it's really cold. But when this is just summer or spring, I have no idea why do we do that. And I guess maybe the government, yes, they just want to grab money as much as they can, as much as possible. And I think this is a common problem for every country, for countries all over the world. What else? Let me see. More we pay for keeping the area, right? This playground, what else? Flowering, no, water the plants, flowers, everything like that. Keep the streets clean, take away your rubbish, things like that. And in total, we pay for this almost 4,000 rubles per month. So in general, I spent 50,000 rubles per month. So this is the lowest price that you have to pay here in Moscow. And it's really interesting because, you know, Moscow is not Russia. Russia have a lot of regions, republics. And for example, in my hometown, this is Ulan-Ude city, the capital of Buryatia Republic. When you got 50,000 rubles per month, I mean salary, yes, it means that you are really, really rich. But at the same time, here in Moscow, just to survive, for surviving, you have to have this kind of money. And you know, in different regions of Russia, the average salary is like 30, 35, or maybe 40,000 rubles per month. It's really, really low. And here in Moscow, you can get maybe 90, or no, even 75. It starts from 75,000 rubles and goes higher. The average salary is almost 90,000 rubles per month. And when people say that, oh, in Moscow you can make 100,000 rubles per month. Yes, there are a lot of people who can do this even higher, but you have to be, I don't know, maybe someone from IT, or maybe dentist. People with this kind of professions, yes, they can get this money. But for, like, normal people who work, like, I don't know, teachers, doctors, people who work in hotels, like ordinary ordinary professions, this type of professions, scientists, professor in the universities, they get 80 or maybe 75,000 rubles per month. And of course, when you have your own apartment, you don't have to pay for rent. So they don't spend much money as a part of their salaries for apartment, because this is theirs. So of course, the salary is really high. But when you have to take away the part of your salary just for apartment, your high salary, like 100,000 rubles, turns to just 50, or maybe sometimes even 40,000 rubles. Yeah, this is how it works.